Hello everyone, my name is Dirt Cheap and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Now today I was thinking we defeated Mom in the last challenge, so now we have unlocked hard mode. And I think last time we finished with Isaac, grabbed Azazel and Lazarus, and as my favorite character, once I get him, I have to at least do one run with my boy Azazel. So, and I have already messed up. Any of you who can tell me how I messed up, good on you. Anyone who didn't catch that, since we have it now, there's no other point to playing normal, so I should have picked hard mode. Now you know when you're in hard mode, because the Who Am I page is now dipped in blood. So we're going to go ahead and set it to hard mode. Now hard mode, just, certain enemies are a bit tougher, the health is increased by a bit for the enemies, certain statistics change, but all in all it's not too different from normal mode. It's just you get a lot more of the story and there are a lot more connected features now that I'm in hard mode. So I'm going to keep it in hard mode. I need you all to get more curses. Now curses happen by floor, you can get no curse, you can get cursed for certain things. I really hope that we can avoid the curses for now. It doesn't look like we got one on this floor. Didn't say anything when we first looked in, but we're good. But as you can see, Azazel is a demon. He has a short range brimstone laser. A full range brimstone laser would shoot from where I am now all the way across the room, ignoring all objects in the room and just go full-fledged no matter where I am. He can also fly, which is a great perk for a certain character. But he does need brimstone laser, also really OP. Does a lot of damage, really easy to use. It's a great weapon. Azazel doesn't have any red hearts though. So I only have 3 black hearts. I have to earn red hearts through items, and if I lose any of those black hearts between now and getting more health, I can't get them back unless I find another black heart. So effectively all health right now is useless. 48 hour energy is great, but I don't have a item. Troll bomb. Troll bomb, but 3 free bombs. Alright, so keep in mind I got batteries in that room, so if you come back to it, if I find an item to use it. Fly. As a defense, they cannot shoot through those items like I can. Laser. Azazel is awesome. He's OP, super lazy, he's just the best. He is absolutely the best. Anyway. Time for +1 heart bomb. Money. Alright, moving on. Small room. Fly. How? Tell me now. I didn't get close to that fly. Alright, moving on. Sacrifice room, but free full hurt. Going down. Dash past the stairs. That. Ricochet. Almost got with that one. Money and item room. Next, with the boss room. Ooh. I believe this is iron ingot concussive. Yes, concussive. So, as you can see, an iron bar is now lodged in my head, and if I hit someone, and frankly, somehow, impossibly, they don't die from the brimstone laser, they have a chance of being concussed, which makes them confused. They don't, if they're like a targeter that directly comes towards me, they won't. I believe it stops shooting enemies while shooting for a small bit. They'll kind of just fly. Ooh, this is a mega dungeon. So mega dungeons have 2 bosses and 2 item rooms. So we also got, I believe it was Notched Axe, which obviously is a nod to Minecraft. But activating this, I instantly break. I either instantly break or become able to break all these rocks that are here. So I'm gonna wait until I find a shiny rock. That's the only disadvantage. It is kind of torturing, so anything that explodes that I have to do, and I do have an increased chance of taking damage from that. The only downside to Azazel. unless you find 2 or 3 specific items that can fix that. Which I'm hoping, but I don't think I'll be able to get one of those items. Instantly makes it my most favorite one ever. I will get that one later, and hopefully show you on game. It's a fantastic item. Pretty much only works, well, not only works, but works best with this. So, I'm gonna take a chance. Didn't think so. I'm gonna take another chance and realize I have quite a few chances. Didn't think so. Alright. Forgetting all that. Oh, I do have to, okay. So, knock down. So for the entire, I believe, for the entire room, or until it runs out, I have the ability to take the pickaxe and break through the rocks. Once I leave the room, it looks like it is not the same thing. Once I leave the room, it'll be gone, and Lucky Rock is throwing a certain amount of rocks in either one floor, one level of Shiny Rock. Shiny Rock increases damage when picked up. With that, and I believe you get a chance to get the Shiny Rock by either breaking even more rocks or breaking a Shiny Rock. Alright. You can also deactivate it in the same room by clicking the item button again. For the activation button. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the boss. Now, Azazel also always starts with the Fool card. The Fool card returns you to the first room in the floor, so I'll be back in that barren room with the 4 doors in the square, diamond, whatever you want to call it. Intersection. So we got Famine, one of the 4 horsemen. All horsemen have a bit of dash. You can go around their dead, and he's not going to confused. He's not going to shoot at me. He's not going to have shooting power. He summoned the supply. He's not going to shoot me. Us. And Book of Revelations. I believe that is either for beating one of the horsemen or for beating Famine in general. But as horsemen, they usually either drop the ball of bandages or the ball of meat. Is it meatball? I don't know. Either way. So you can collect multiple of these, cubes of meat and ball of bandages. The more you get, the more the ball upgrades. So next upgrade, I believe it stays as an orbital, but it shoots with me. Good. Second boss, Monstro. All jump, easy real quick. Highly illegal. And we got the belt speed up. The flyers can be tricky. A lot of speed can be as detrimental as it can be helpful. Now, pretty much done everything. Don't have that many coins, so I'm just gonna continue on. Next floor. Alright, in the caves. Here's a specialty slime. Out of danger. Grab the key. Pow. Also, as you can see, you can fly, so you can avoid ground traps like that. Still calling BS on that last one. Kind of annoying. Brown chest, no thank you. You can also pre-charge your shot with another turn, so that's what I usually try to do before I get the door. Charge up the next shot just in case I run through the door, and it's going to have to be like that. Or it's still kind of just gotta get them as they land. Never go after them when they're about to jump because then they totally target you. That is annoying son. Right, shot, going in. Ooh, skeleton. How did I not get? There. Touch cloth. Here's what it's going to do. They're recording for now, so I usually don't pick that up anyway. So I'm sure it's going to have the best effect that I think. Moving on. Alright. You're gonna kill me. Make leaves. Robot Baby? Robot Baby 2.0. Okay, so this is Robot Baby, not Robot Baby 2.0, 2.0 kind of glides along the edge of the room, shooting room. But I bet he's pretty helpful. He's got a cross-room laser. I don't believe it doesn't get blocked by stone. It might be blocked by objects. Wait a minute. Ooh, shotgun spiders. They're kind of blind so they don't follow you, but it's still annoying because they have that wide coverage, especially when alright. Insects. Alright, awesome found, but I want to keep checking just in case, because we have a few coins. Might try to get some special. Shut down. Now, free chests. Still 48 hour energy. Gotta remember, I have the pickaxe. You have the chance to be a keeper. Listen, how many of these rooms actually have rocks? Whatever. I'm just gonna continue on. There he is. Take him on. I don't know. He's kind of like Monstro, but he has good as well as Blood Claw. So it gives me damage and a range up. The range up doesn't affect Azazel. Damage, I think, does. But the fact that the plot doesn't really work for me, because the plot itself doesn't actually work for me, because of the fact that I don't shoot tiers, it's kind of just straight laser. So it was good for damage. Everything else kind of falls through. Yeah, I'm gonna continue on. I'll try to go into a shop once I have about 15 coins. See if we can get even that if I'm losing health. Ooh, sells this. Yeah. Free money from lucky money. Alright, so we have 27. I'm shopping that was good. Get that stuck. Take a right. Free health. I held I do get kind of reckless with the Azazel sometimes, just because I don't know how things will mess up. Faster charge rate fire. Oh, whoa, what was that? What glitch did that do? Take the wall. There's something. Oh fuck. You haven't tried off. One pill. Bad trip. Not worth it. Definitely not. Okay, so this is a boss. Nothing extremely bad's gonna happen. Go with Rage from the Necronomicon. If I get hit, it has a chance of activating this room damage effect, which is like the same as losing one of my hearts. I kind of want to take it, but I do believe that. Or is it regular hearts? Okay, so if you have multiple health, I think outside of Soul and Sin Hearts, it usually takes all your health and reduces you down to 1 heart, but gives you 9 lives. But because I don't have any regular hearts, it actually had to give me 1 to replace that effect, and I got the ×9. So that was a really good trade-off. So now I have 9 chances. Pretty much makes me immortal. To a fall. Large room, and there's our item room. Guys, go. Dang it, I just didn't think you could come back. Either way, into the room. Another buddy. As you can see, Guppy's body also comes with a floating head. The leaf does damage if it touches anything. The little spider sack drops this. Anything that touches that is slowed down, which can be pretty helpful. Spiders. Okay, I got that somehow. I got that. Downward. Oh, yeah, it also summons spiders. Forgot about that. Took all that. It's a great room. Alright, the farm, the shop. Oh, it was you expected the shop, but no, it wasn't. Now I get the full place, so I feel like going small extra mile here a bit. I am going to test that. I have a feeling. Yeah. Oh, right. Got more than 55 coins, so that unlocks our friend Kane. It's another playable character. Even more money. Dang. Some good money run. Rosters. Points. Or get him, buddy. And because I only have 1 red heart, I can quickly enter the boss fight arena. And I'm going to take it and throw a fun little trick here. Why fight you guys when I can go back to the start? So free loot, good heart, extra points, all that. And stuff. Shouldn't have done this, didn't mean to, but. Alright, off to fight the boss. A lot of companions to help me, and I don't know if the ball of bandages has a blocking capability, because some orbitals, if a shot or tier comes in and it hits the orbital blocks it completely. I don't know if negative. So he has that long jump, but then he might do a short jump, which clearly I have almost no time to react. He's got his long attack. How did I close that? What? Well, it seems somehow I got an angel deal. Odd. Now this is the conundrum. I would say I have a decent enough power. Flight plus spectral tears. Well, I didn't need either of them, because my shot goes through things anyway, and I can already fly. So I'm gonna say this room was meant for me to do this. Excuse me. No. Okay. I guess I did something wrong. That was supposed to activate. I don't know why it did. That was supposed to be a fight. Either way, moving on, I did keep my half heart, I forget what it's called, whatever heart, and because I made it all the way here, it gives me extra rollers. Alright. What's there? Ooh, invisible. Now, if he had lived long enough, he would have turned invisible, and I would have kind of had to dodge him until he became uninvisible. Fly in here. Oh, not worth it. Unfair. Exploders. Right there, that saved me. That slowed down. Alright. And we're gonna backpack. Free key, free heart. Grab and yep, shiny rock working in here. Battle, what are you offering? Ooh, world. That could be a pretty decent card. Alright, take it. Fight all the done free. Alright. I'm you. Alright. So the world. Got free room here. And it has this We'll blow up you two. We'll blow up you two. Spider. Alright. So these rooms down here are practically useless. Never mind, I stand corrected. I stand uncorrected. That was pretty bad. You are a brimstone. Alright. Oh, still worked out. Oh yeah, I think it's something that is shocking. I'm starting to remember more and more. So glad I came back. Oh. So the world pretty much reveals everything in the world. Everything on the map, so I don't really have to worry about missing anything now. Back to getting those ones in the corner can be kind of annoying, so I'm going to avoid it for now. Let's get him in this launcher or something. There we go. That's it. It's been well enough. Can he come out? Skeleton. Thing now is free. And I can avoid these guys by... Well, I'm going to be cool stuff. At least I stand in the middle. Sacrifice room. Free soul heart. My luck must have been boosted this round, but every so now I see what's happening. I'm wondering what's going on. I'll come back to you. Short range. Again, don't think it affects me. Like that much your tears. But I do believe that adds a bit of damage the closer they are, so anyway. Megger! What was from a shot? Yeah, bosses like that, the seven sins, have mega and ultra versions, so that would mega greed. Ultra greed, I don't know if it's in the game or if you have to get the. There's a deal. Ooh, full cookies in a bag. Nice. Already went here. Alright, on to the boss. Pick up around. Organs. Here. Alright. That's a big hard boss. Harder than his living room. Still pretty easy. Speedball. Crap. Thought I wasted that for a second. Usually if you go in and out of the Angler Devil Room, it disappears. Can I fight him now? Forgot if I need like a specific item to trigger the fight or not. Thought you didn't have to, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so Demon card, Devil card, increases my power when used. So you can be easy when you have visual kind of help through lives. Down. Flame room. I'm hoping I get an actual shop. An actual shop. Alright. Shot and that short range Mega Tier, it does work. Permanent. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna use this to go back to the card. So, finally, made it to the shop. Take the blue map that always shows you every time you go to a different floor where the secret rooms are. I'm going to take this, soul heart, and then we're going to donate a lot of this that we can, that the team gives out. Store upgrade level 1, 40 coins. And there it goes. Gave out on me, so I'm going to leave. So the mission is to break buried floor, so unfortunately I cannot donate any more coins. Don't want to put that. I'm not getting my health, sorry, but okay. Yeah. Free bomb. Get some shiny rocks. Donate. I got so much to give. Free health. The bomb. Then I got a bomb up here. There is more than one secret room on this level. I believe every time I break a poop, or I think it's every time I pick up a coin, a thing of hoop spawns. Either that, or every time I break a poop, it's going to give me a coin. I don't remember. Either way. Skulls like that, you can't kill them, you have to wait until you have killed everything in the room and they will be. They're kind of just annoying because they block you from get too close. They're just really annoying. Chop. Free chest. Bomb coins. And then we got here. Ooh. I believe usually you have to double do the item, but I can take that damage. It's tears, the packet. I want to find, I think it's the agreement or something, which everything that you double pick up, so if it, we give you points, bombs, more likely to find, okay, I'm gonna take that because it's more likely to find food. You can actually trick him by, I never did. Please forget. I think this is a good thing I've done. Ooh, Eternal Life. Which, unlike unlike whatever I think it's got this collar, eternal life question mark, it actually does give you eternal life. So, excellent. So now I'm at 10. 10 lives. It is going to be really hard to fail. Pill. I found pills, so didn't do anything for me. And time to take on the boss. It's time. Honestly, I think we have a pretty good run set up right now. 4 soul heart, 4.5 soul hearts, 2 sin hearts, and 4 rounds. It's going to be very hard to use, so I'm just going to do off my phone. Alright. Ooh, monster. Alright. And we got monster stick range up. Going down to the womb, which we unlocked last time. So the womb has no shop and no item room, I believe. And it gets amped up. Any damage taken in the womb is now 1 full heart. So if I get hit by anything, complete heart down the drain. No more half heart stuff. Secret room. I believe that's curse charge shot, but my already charge shot, so it doesn't matter. Don't think it really does anything. The enemies down here are also a little bit more difficult. Have a little bit more variety. You get tough, and quite annoying sometimes. So, if I can fly, I can walk him into those spikes. That's him dealt with. There's going to be a lot of minutes now. It's going to come in the room where it's going to be fighting by himself. I'm gonna keep my cat because I want more pills. But with that, pretty much every time I break a poop, it's guaranteed something. Alright, just because they're Alright, one boss take care of. Loki! And the big Alright. That's the minus taken care of. Just 1 part. Doesn't help me at all. Moving on. Plus, so we've now taken on Envy, Gluttony, and 3 out of 7, not bad. That was a bad trip, so sucks. Alright. Butterbean, I think that's for destroying the the curse shot does. There are still shiny rocks, but these are just a little bit harder to see. Oh, I hate these things. They're like completely lunge and they speed up as they go along. Then there's like these as well. Negative appeared. I thought shiny rock. And we're good. Alright, I found pills. I can just use that, whatever. And Stomatitis is good if you have half a heart, because it takes, if you have health, it depletes it all to one heart and kind of throws the rest of the hearts around the room. If you have none, it pretty much gives you all your health back in the form of heart drops on the floor. Mini boss. Stand right here. Here. Dead. Freaky. Alright, wait for it. Boom. And we're in. 3 black chests, troll bombs. Thank you so much. So nice. And double engine. Double engine sucks. I've had double engine. Like I said, we did Minecraft. Got it. Now, just in case I am wrong, I do want to see what's over here. Blue map. What the rooms are. Want to check. Is there anything else I'm missing? Ooh, double. This is double box work pretty much. One thing is gone. Rock. Taking care of this big room. I didn't find anything. Loki. Bosses aplenty around here. Alright, so I was right. No item room, no shop. I already knew there was no shop. I always have trouble remembering if there is or is not. Yeah, once you get to the womb, unless you get lucky with like deals or whatever, you're kind of, you pretty much finished your thing. Scroll it. Pretty much, he's like the other guy who can only, he's like him, but can only be hurt if you hit him in the game. Thank God. So placenta gives me health, and over time I will regenerate health. And then another angel room, rosary beads, faith up. I believe that gives me a better standing to get hearts. I don't know why I'm not activating these fights. Makes no sense to me. But also gives me some soul hearts in return, so that's great because I'm getting a little low on health there. That was a bit of a close one. Took way too many hits that time around. Alright. Move out of the way. Triple. Alright. Moving on, the arcades. In the arcade. I'll play you. Yeah. Key. Left side. No. Die for your ignorance. Battery. Come back if I need that. Pill. I need it. Luck down. Oh, there goes my luck up. Luck down. Not worth it. Icon pills. Take that. I believe all 3 of these are icon pills. Wow, I'm just that. Make a brain, too bad. Sacrifice room. I'll take it. Worth it. It was not worth it. kind of upset. I wish I could something. It literally does nothing. Ooh, holding an item then. I lasered you. Cancer. Yay, cancer. I'm gonna keep that. Ow. Yes. Let's see. Get this one. Bills. Luck down. Luck down. Don't know. Puberty. Of course it was. Oh, thank you. Once. And full health. Nice. Alright. So I am going to be a bit pushy. I'm going to look for some extra things real quick. And instead I'm going to walk through. That. There you go. You have a lot of peace. Thanks for the building. But I mean, I really don't need to do this. I'm just making sure. Like, I'm not going to any of the special places. But in case I do, and I need some gear, like, you never really know. Let me use this to cheat my way through here. Oh, forgot about that. So yeah, sacrifice rooms with blood on the spikes can affect me. I'm gonna pump this. God. And win. And that is Mom's Heart defeated. I believe if you beat Mom's Heart 5 times, you unlock It Lives. You beat It Lives, and you get the split version, of which you can start getting the negative and the film, which unlock even more branching paths. There's a lot of bosses, but I believe that was the one. So we got Rap Baby for Mom's Heart, Eden, the Mystery Child, and that was the run. Again, luckily, didn't die, didn't end up in a disaster, which it happens sometimes. There are a lot of bad runs. Just gotta keep going for it. But for now, that was Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Azazel run went really well. If you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, bell icon if you're looking for more, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye.